Hi, this is Ruxandra checking in with you. Week 3 of your program, of your Daily Dose of Vitality program. And we've challenged your feet a little bit more during this week. While you learn to work with your diagonals and stand on your 4 points created by the 2-foot diagonals, this week we added the movement of the toes. Now, if your toes don't move at all or they move very little, then keep practicing. Okay, keep working on your diagonals and then add and see how the toes do as you keep at it. One way to convince your toes to move or to give them the sensation of movement, if they lost it somewhere along the way, is to bend down when you're sitting on a couch and bend down. And as you send the signal from the brain to your foot, to your feet, to move the toes, you actually lift the toes with your fingers. So you're creating the movement physically with your hands while you're telling the brain, see, this is how it is to move the toes. And as they start to move, pay attention to the foot diagonals again. And then also, you learn the sequence to relax your lower back, okay? So the relaxation of the lower back is very important because the lower back takes a lot of stress. Sitting and standing are hard for the joints of the lower back just because of how we're built and because we are subjected to gravity all day long. And the routine that you have received this week for your lower back, you can do it at the end of every day before you go to bed. You can do it once you come from a walk, when you come home from work after a long day of sitting, at the end of workouts, at the end of a car ride or a plane ride. So think of that little routine as a reset button for your lower back, for the tension in the lower back to dissipate. So I hope you make use of it very often. It keeps getting better the more you do it. And we continue talking this week through the emails. The topics were about focusing on what's working and challenging your beliefs about your body and what it can and cannot do. If you are not used to thinking of your body like that or exploring all these concepts with your mind, take the journal and accept the challenge. Accept the challenge to look and see what is it that you really believe about what's possible or what you believe is impossible. And then stay really open and see if you can change your mind. In my book, You Don't Have to Live in Pain, which is actually free on Kindle Unlimited. So you can go and get it. If you have Kindle Unlimited, that's for free. And if not, that I think it's $3.99, $4.99. There is a chapter there where we talk about the stepladder method. Meaning that if your belief right now is that your body cannot heal or if your body has to break down with age, going from that level to the point where you say, oh yeah, I can do this. My body can change every month. My body can change every year. It doesn't have to go down. It can continue to get better. Now, going from that belief to that belief, right? Let me see, where's my hand in the camera? There. From this corner to that corner, there is a whole diagonal, right? With a stepladder method, you choose what's the next thought that you can believe, that your mind believes. Let's say, well, I don't believe that this is possible for me. And you say, well, maybe you didn't believe that you could find your foot diagonals, but now you're standing better. So that's a new believable thought. And then from there, you go to the next one, to the next one. So you can jump from a place of not believing something to a place of completely believing in it. You have to find a few steps in between and challenge your mind to climb up, right? Choose the next thought that is believable and climb up on that step. Once you're rested more with that level, once you reside in that place, in that belief, then find the next belief and work from there, okay? So this is all I had for you this week. We have one more week to go. Stay open-minded, relax, do it as an exercise and see what comes out, okay? We have one more week to go. Look forward to hearing from you. So write to me, let me know how you're doing, and I'll see you next week. Bye.